Well, there was a request made for additional public funding, and Council's committed to the framework that we approved in October, and that's what was decided.
How much did they ask for?
That's been done in private. I believe in private.
Who asked for it? City administration?
No, city administration. That was a request that came through negotiations.
Did that catch you by surprise?
What, today's meeting?
No, the fact that more public funding is being requested.
I'm not. That's a tough question, catch by surprise. Administration has been working incredibly hard, and so the Kate's group tried to come up with a resolution, and we have been able to do it.
You voted no then, against that? Is that
No,
right?
we voted for it.
For giving extra public?
No, we voted no. The motion simply was that, maybe the motion isn't quite clear enough, but it was that they've asked for additional public funding. The council said theoretically that we have a motion on the floor of October that determines what council's position is.
So do they want to scale back their contribution, or just because the price tag is
I'm not going to go into those discussions done in private. So I mean, it's a matter of be careful because this discussion was in private. It's a matter of additional public funding that was determined by the Kate's group they need in order to win.
So the Kate's group is asking for more money?
Yes.
And just to be fair, Council's saying no, is that correct?
Yes.
Mayor, in your opinion, is the arena in more trouble than it was yesterday, or last week, or last night?
Well, I'd have to say that that will be determined over the next couple of days as to whether it is or not.
Are you as optimistic now about this thing actually getting done?
Would I have to say optimistic might not be the best word.
Is there a plan B?
At this point in time, I think that administration and council have to look at what the response is from the Kate's group and then go from there.
Was there an ultimatum attached to the funding request?
No, there's no ultimatum.
How soon do you expect a response back, and how soon is it needed?
It's really, we need to move through the process expeditiously, so the sooner the response would be, the better.
So just to confirm, without the additional public money, is the Kate's group potentially pulling out of this project?
No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to make anybody to take that inference. The council's made the decision that they're willing to stand behind and support the motion that was passed in October, which was, in my opinion, a very good deal for all parties. It kept sustainable, strong, great NHL hockey here. The Oilers have been a wonderful part of our community here. It allowed them to be sustainable, and it put together a package of development of an arena downtown, which would be a great benefit to the city. So I feel the October motion went a long way to ensuring what council's goal was and vision was, and we hope that would be the same thing for the Kate's group.
That was the $450 million?
Yeah.
What about the other funding shortfall, the $100 million? What's the latest on that?
Well, the province, we've been working with the province on various programs, and we believe we're getting close to coming up with a solution that would, deal with the realities of every town and village and city in the province of Alberta, of challenges coming up with funds for facilities like the arena project or like a new wind spear center or things like that. And so they're working on a program for that, and we don't need the money today, but we've been very confident that that program will be in place and would allow us to get that kind of funding needed from the province for the balance of the arena. So that isn't an issue. We feel the province is in great support of the city, and that money would be there, so that's not the issue.
So where do things go from here?
You're probably a greater soothsayer than I am. I don't know. I think that it's the court is in the Kate's group right now, and we'll see what they do. We're committed to the October framework, and we believe that's a good framework that will make hockey sustainable. And this is probably, in all of our opinion, the best hockey city from the point of view of revenue and ticket sales in North America. One of the best. There might be a couple that are selling more tickets, but we're pretty good. And we hope that administration can, get things back on track and get this moving.
How much extra do the Kate's group want?
That's not private.
Are you prepared to be flexible and work with the Kate's group?
That's up to administration and council. I think that's not a statement I can make right now.
So you said
I
you're
think
waiting-
we've been very flexible with the October deal was one that went a long way to, we think, making others.
You said you're waiting for a response. Is that a response from the kids group to this?
Well, we've, you know, I mean, it's, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Is there a
Jennifer, I'm just
timeline
going to
attached
make
to when you want a response back, or?
Our administration, you know, business today, a fairly large agenda. Probably tomorrow we'll get a hold of them and see what their position is. But I think it's going to take them time to digest where they're at.
You said optimistic isn't the word you used. What would you use to characterize it? We're going to be closer to responsible to deal.
Well, frustrated. But you know, I'm optimistic that we can, in the sense of let's get back together and see how we can do it. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you. Thanks.